Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings II. We left off again as the Grand Prince of Scandinavia. It's been a while. Took a while. But thankfully we are finally, we're back on top with a strong character. We've reformed our borders and we are putting Scandinavia, we're making Scandinavia great again. We are putting them back on top. Oh, and it feels great. Feels great to be putting Scandinavia back together. We finally fixed a lot of the border gore, but we do need to deal with France, which I'm not super thrilled about. They've got about 8,000, 9,000 troops to pull from. I've got 14,000. Not bad. I can do some damage with 14,000 troops. See, that's okay. Right now, my son is underage. He's only 13 years old, so we need to wait till he becomes older before we can really start focusing in on trying to, and bringing him into the campaign. So until then, we could really dump some money into more construction. A lot right now is going into my retinues. Let's see, right over here. We got 400 more men to bring in form of heavy infantry. Putting a lot of focus on heavy infantry because that is my unique, well, that is my special thingy. Special units. Oh, I can build a university. Technology spread rate, economic research points. Is that always on the list? How come I've never seen that before? Well, I've seen it before, just not recently. Port, city guard, pikemen, infantry. These are cheap, and they'll bring in more units. So let's keep the construction going wherever we can. Shipyard, that's not a bad idea. About time I get more ships and go raiding. That's what I should do. I should go raiding. I've got a retinue of 5,000 men. I could go raiding easily. What's the economy is great in England. They are ripe for the plucking. Let's see, fleet levies. Let's raise up my ships. You know what? I think there's actually a... Oh, what's it called? Let's put... Want to make sure I'm in there. No. I want to make sure I'm in it, and I want to make sure some other good characters are in it, so I can potentially get the Viking trade. I think there's an achievement for going on a Viking raid and bringing back over 1,000 gold. So let's embark the army. We're so rich, we could easily do this. I mean, it should be pretty simple. I mean, we can keep a raiding expedition out pretty much indefinitely without going into a deficit, considering how rich we are. I like the terminology everybody was throwing around in the comments section. Raid and trade, raid and trade. And we're almost there. And we're going to go old tried and true. Straight into Kent, one of the richest places we can hit. One of the easiest places we can hit, actually. It's more like it. Still got a pretty low siege rate, but that's perfectly normal. What we could also do if we ever wanted to was raise up our own personal levy and bring them into it as well, but don't necessarily need to. Underground shipyard is planning to open a foreign trade route. Okay, yeah, he has to. If he wants to do that, he has to pay me. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we have an income of still 45 gold, even with our raiding expedition out there. I don't know if I'm going to do try to get 1,000 gold achievement thingy, but I would like to go. I would like to stay out till at least I get the Viking trade, because I'm a pretty young man. Hire someone to find out whose it is. And this is going to be done in just a year or so. Kind of looking forward to my son becoming of age and doing the groom and heir thing, because I've never really done that before, so I am looking forward to doing that. House Ulfing's about to finish construction. I say about, but it's like a year off. Did not find anything suspicious about her pregnancy. That's a relief. We can keep building an upland if we want to. I think it's like exponentially more expensive every time you build one, though. It's not exponential. I think it's progressively more expensive, but exponentially would be crazy numbers. So we're half done here. If we want, we can go to Essex or Middlesex. Over into Ireland. I'll gladly take the prestige to tell them both that they're being babies. This is 1083. March 5th, 1083. As long as I don't die anytime soon, I'm fine. Ooh, extra gold. Might as well continue some construction then. That's this one. Archers, galleys, trade, pikemen. Let's do these guys. The cheaper ones down there to get a little bit more levy coming in. Oh, I guess University was always just down there. I just never had enough gold saved up. Militia training ground. It's this one right here. City Hall mustering ground. Let's do militia training ground again. We could, I think we're, see, House Ulfing has 10 of 9, so we could go to one of these newer ones and make sure it has a little bit of protection. Garrison level 1. Not a high garrison level, considering what are we fighting right now? Fort level 5. But still, it's better than 0, and it'll help protect some of the income. Just lost my marshal. Not a big deal. Maybe research military tech. Let's have him do that. Trade or siege warfare, or increasing the size of my retinue would be great. My retinue is huge, though. It's 5,200 men. That's pretty massive. All right, now the rest of these should fall pretty quickly comparatively. Yeah, it's twice as fast for these ones. I don't think we would have gotten much gold from the barony. Maybe like 40, 30, something like that. Because this would have been collected from the countryside and the barony right here. 93, wow, that's more than I thought. That's a good deal more than I thought. Maybe there was more in the countryside. Who is this? This is my friend in Germany. I feel the shame of asking a friend for some monetary help, but the war is threatening to run my coffers dry. I implore you, as a friend. What war is he involved in? He's got a Waldensian uprising. Oh, he's fighting the French. Small sum to help him win the war. I better join him. My hands are tired. Let's just give him some gold. That's fine. Maybe that'll help him win. He's fighting France, and I would like to see France go down. Ooh. Several of our commanders lack formal training military would actually offer service. Okay. So several people gain siege leader. I will take that. That'll help out. I don't know if it actually helped out any of the people over here. That's still the same. No, I'm not going to bother with those de jure claims. Right now, I'm mostly interested in trying to gain the Viking trait. Repay your favors by declaring a de jure claim. He's asking me to declare war? Okay, that's not a big deal. We'll use my personal levy to deal with that. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know a favor could go that far. I mean, that's a pretty big favor. Declare war for me. And I don't know what happened here, but did we take? The siege ended. It reset the siege. Why did it reset the siege? Oh, god damn it. Why did it reset the siege? Well, that was unfortunate. For some reason, the siege over there got reset. Hopefully we can pass through Polish lands without too much attrition. So you merge these guys together. And we'll head on over here. You can always check to see what the attrition is. I don't know. I'm assuming they're still unreformed pagans. Supply is low, yeah. Probably would be safer to head up this way. Or no, we have to go through their land to get there. Alright, that'll be safer, because then I can go through this area. That'll be safer. Not safe, but safer. Not sure. I'm sure somebody in the comment section will know why this was reset. I don't know why it was reset. It's happened to me a bunch of times relatively recently where sieges just don't finish. Yeah, I don't think I can choose a child. So we could just give these out to some decent people. Like, I wish I could give it to my son. That would be good. Alright, so what do we got here now? We got 200. That's not too bad. No events have fired yet, but we've only done 2 sieges. Fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. Does that mean my son came of age? Yes. Didn't really do any. Gregarious, paranoid, dull. Oh, I wonder if you can get rid of that. That's a terrible character. His daughter has supposedly been raped by Marshal Gunnar. Jesus Christ. 25% chance to gain just. Lost my marshal because he's a rapist. Well, supposedly at least. Alright, so let's get over here and see what we can do. Oh wow, they've got 5,000 men? Oh, that was a... Didn't expect that. Alright, let's get our troops together. Alright, so we've got... Oh, what is this? Oh, that's good, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Dangerous factions. Increase council power. No, that's not going to happen. What is this? It's just raiders. Oh, the supply problems way over to the east are definitely problematic. It's just, I can't really send armies over there without them succumbing to starvation. He's like killing, that other guy's killing all of my men. Alright, so if we divide and conquer, that'll be fine. Alright, almost done with Rochester. I think it's Rochester. Siege of Rochester. Yep. And which one's this? The Siege of Sandwich. That one will go quicker. 400 gold. Wow. That was a pretty penny. Oh, House Ulfing finished construction. So we're definitely going to want to finish up, or keep going in here at least. Prestige. Bowers. Well, this is just, retinue. Why don't we do the base of the map room, then the secluded shrine, and then continue on from there. And we're gonna go heavy into construction. Oh, a lot of stuff is finishing up though, so we can wait. Wait a ticker. Maybe we want to save it up just a little bit. All right, let's send these guys over now. See if we can get them over there quick, like. Get them over there and maybe avoid some attrition. Although, I don't know, going through this area is going to take a long time just because it's large areas. Alright, Siege of Sandwich is going. How much gold we got? We've got almost 300. So probably over 300 when Sandwich falls. Oh yes, build the castle. Much cheaper to do it that way than let, took attrition the second I walked into that province. The way the attrition works is not something I really liked in the game, because if you could spend like 29 days in a province and not suffer any attrition if you get out of it like before the month ticks over, but if you're in there for 1 day and the month ticks over, that's when it's calculated and you'll take that attrition. Like, these guys are probably all gonna get wiped out. I should never have accepted that. I should have told them to fuck off. Was that army coming for me? No, he's just standing there. Maybe we'll be lucky. He doesn't have a lot of heavy infantry. I don't have a lot of heavy infantry either. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Well, let's put some good characters in charge of this army and see if we can't make it work. There's a river crossing, but I have confidence in my Scandinavianness. Yeah, we won. Oh, that's good. Did it with the troops on hand. Oh, my son Tord gained Midas Touch. Tord might be a better heir than the other dude. Let's disband these. Alright, so we finished up here. Are there any other places that are like ripe for the plucking? Not any place in particular, really, so let's just move on to the next county. Got 400 gold in there. Alright, so we're going to hopefully win this war. I mean, it's not a big deal what's going on over here. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it quickly enough. Righteous imprisonment. One of the dukes. I'm not going to bother with that at the moment. Although we do have a lot of money sitting around, so we should probably go through another round of construction. And what would we rather do? Maybe trade posts. Maybe it's time for that. It's been a while since I've upgraded these. So let's just go through these. Increase our trade value. Nice little boost here and there. Got through like half of them. No, we don't have a merchant enclave here at all. Do I have enough for the next one? I do. Do a garrison. Oh, there's nothing built, so let's do the garrison here. Alright, not bad. Still got this stupid little war to deal with. How do the forts work? Nomad province. Okay, it doesn't really do anything. Well, it's good for locking down nomadic land, but that's it. That's it, no big deal. I kind of want to get the Viking trait, which is why I'm keeping my ruler over here in England. Castle finished, was commissioned in Upland. So that's Stockholm, okay. I can increase my centralization. Nobody would support it. Well, everybody's undecided. That'd be fine. Let's try. I mean, everybody's undecided right now, so let's see what happens. There's always a chance it'll fly. 2, 4. 0 against. Reject. Oh, they all went out against it. One person was returning a favor, the rest of them just voted against it. Not a big deal. I could keep Stockholm if I wanted to, or I could... I mean, that does put us over our domain limit by 1. This guy does have a really high stewardship, 20. Still depressed and stressed. Huh. Maybe it's time to switch this out to something else then. Because these, well, this will make him happy, right? Let's try this. Because, I mean, hopefully that doesn't drop down to 6. Alright, good. Because stressed and depressed, bad traits. Depressed is -1 to a bunch. Stressed is intrigue, stewardship, fertility, and health. Done over here yet? Oh, we did finish up here. See if we can take care of this real quick. I don't think this is going to be a real quick thing, though. The attrition is going to be problematic. And this is not my retinue, so these people won't be reinforcing way the fuck over here. Edla's pregnant, my wife. And just barely managed to win there. So we can just hang on to that, hang out there, I guess. And we finished that barony, we did. We were up to 482 gold. Our merchant enclaves are being constructed left and right. What are we building? Oh, okay. Oh, God. I'm stressed, depressed, and ill now. Can I go... Can I, like, grab my son and go partying with him or something? Oh, I can't while I'm at war. I have to be at peace to do it. Is this a one-province guy? Yeah, this should basically end it, I think. Hopefully. Increased council power, not strong enough to really prove problematic, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. And why don't we give that barony away? Nope, nope. I still wanted it to be, well, he was kind of not a great person. Dynasty. There's colonists over here. Sten. Well, let's search by stewardship. Huh. I mean, some of these people aren't too bad. Bo. It's an interesting name, Bo. Well, let's pick Bo. Right now, House Ulfig's definitely in the lead here with this guy. Wait, who is this guy? Nobody terribly important. Map room's been built in House Ulfing. Alright, so that changed the outcome here. How so? I'm still in the lead. Color me confused. Oh, we just finished a looting expedition. And we're auto-saving. There we go. So how are we doing down here? One more to loot. What are we at now? 579. And that money's just pouring in. Not that I'm complaining, I freaking love it. Trade post in Upland is definitely the best one we got. Trade posts, cities. So definitely I think stacking them near each other definitely gives you a good boost. And how many can I have now? I have 2 more. I can keep that flowing. I can keep it going by moving down this way. Well, someone's already got one here. I can do that. That would get me over here. These areas seem too poor to be worth it. But what about, like, here? These areas are a little bit better. Why don't we try that? Just really fill in all this area. Alright, that's good. Alright, here we go. So, bow has less prestige than we had before. So let's just crank this up a little. There we go, 200 gold in there. That'll put me up in the lead. Nobody with no 10 or 15,000 right now. Wow, 124 gold we looted. That was great. That actually got me a lot closer than I expected. So let's just keep on moving on over to Wessex. That was a lot of loot. We're actually going to be able to get the 1,000 loot achievement, I think. Little combat there, but no biggie. So somebody just outvoted me. Captured some people. Oh, do I have any Christians in my... Chief Stenda has approved of the proof that Duke Rourke has been maliciously slandering me. Okay, I'll believe that. On to intrigue, that's what I'm looking for. I got a lot of prisoners, good. Some people to blot. Alright, so we're going to end this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like. Leave me those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus plays Crusader Kings II, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.